and Jonny, thanks for joining us on the Player Diary. It's Tuesday today, but it's the first day of the training week because the game's on a Sunday. You came into camp a bit later, did you? Have the afternoon to relax?
Billy drove me up from Gloucester last night, and we got here about 9 o'clock. So pretty much unpacked and went straight to bed. And today it's a good training day for us because all the squad's in, so we had a lot of numbers. So we managed to go 15 against 15, and that's really useful because we can get some really good practice in ready for the Wales game, and they can run as opposition, so it's really good for us.
Gym first of all there, wasn't it, first thing in the morning? What sort of session were you having in the gym?
We had to fit in a whole body session today, so we did one leg exercise and a push and a pull, so we managed to get some full body work in.
And vertical jump for you?
Yeah, that was my superset for my leg press, so that was part of my leg exercise.
What about you, Mark? What were you doing?
Very similar, yeah. The same as Jonny.
Build up to a big game like this, of course, Ben. You know loads of the guys in the Wales squad and the Scarlets. Any texts flying around or those kind of things? You know, is it quite quiet?
Not particularly. I mean, everyone's trying to get down to business, I suppose, but it might be a bit funny to send one to Rhys Priestland, maybe.
Right, you, Jonny. Alex Cuthbert, of course, you know from Hartbury. Any texts flying around, anything like that, or does it stay pretty quiet?
No, it would stay pretty quiet this week. But like you said, I was at college with Cuffy, so it'll be good to play against him, and I'm sure we'll catch up after the game.
Is it quite weird though in direct competition? You know, be on your wing. Is it quite weird having a mate like that you're up against?
Yeah, I guess so if you think about it. But I'm sure the same for him. Once we're on the pitch, it would just be like any other, like, even though it's a massive game, it will be like any other game, and we play against quality wingers every week, so it'll be a case of just focusing on ourselves and our own performances.
Anthony, Marcus, thanks for joining us on the Player Diary today. First of all, what's the schedule been in the England senior camp today?
I just had units this morning, which was good to get the backs out, you know, doing a few kicking drills, and practicing, ready for Sunday.
Got rid of the forwards for a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Run a few proper lines and things.
Always good to get flowing hands.
And then Marcus, you're obviously here today because the Sevens are playing here after the seniors on Sunday against Wales. Mm-hmm. What's been the schedule so far for the Sevens boys today? What do you do on a typical morning?
Well, we've got day off today actually, but right. Yesterday we just had weights at 9 and then skills, which was pretty much just handling, and then we went into what we call our cuff, which is conditioning under. Is it conditioning? It's it's a fitness session anyway, but and that was pretty tough. So we had about an hour and a half of fitness and condition games.
Rumours are the Sevens guys work harder than 15s. Is that true? Do you give your brother stick for that?
Yeah, well, he'll be the first one to tell you. You wouldn't want to do Sevens, would you? It's too hard work for you.
Yeah, maybe the fitness side of things, yeah, but then the contact, there's no contest. These guys don't do half the contact we do.
Big brothers are always tougher than little brothers. That's
no
always
chance.
the best that works.
No chance.
Oh, that's the reason why you got tough, mate. You got beat up as a kid.
Do you get much chance to train out here? Does the ground staff let you on the Twickenham pitch at all?
We have a few times, not so far this season, but most of the time before London we get to train there once or twice, and it's always good to sort of, train here, and then obviously Sunday will be good as well, playing here. Just trying to showcase Sevens a little bit, obviously with the inclusion of the Olympics, so straight after the game I think hopefully some people will stay and watch, we'll see.
And Anthony, you haven't made it into a match day squad yet, but what are you learning, what are you taking away from being involved in this environment?
Yeah, it's awesome just to be in the environment, and learning off the likes of Mike Brown, Marlon Yard, people who've been in the situation and are playing week in, week out for England. So yeah, it's massively beneficial for me just to be in an environment, and I'm getting a lot out of it and learning every week, which is good.
How's your mate Jack Noel getting on?
Yeah, he's doing really well, to be fair to him. Yeah, it's great to watch him, put on the England shirt for the first time out in France, and I was lucky to be there, travelling with the team. So yeah, it was a great experience for him and as well for me, just travelling to be a part of that squad for that game.
And obviously 2 rugby playing brothers. Have you ever played together? You've ever been in the same team? And if so, when was that?
We played A-League together, I think, twice actually, or maybe the first. Oh no! In fact, the first game he came on for me in A-League. And he's 17.
Yeah.
I've never seen a man look more scared in my life as well. I had to have a little word with him, but he was looking straight through me because he was so nervous. But I think the week afterwards, he came on on the wing and I was playing fullback, so I think that's probably the only time we've actually played together.
Yeah, I think so.
You always been competitive growing up, who's faster, who's stronger, all those kind of things?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've got another little brother as well who's coming up.
18s, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So all 3 of us are pretty competitive. Who was stronger at this age, who was faster at this age, etc.
Still goes on, really, doesn't
exactly,
it? So I think it's something that won't probably leave us, to be fair.
Can you tell us a story about when you were growing up, rugby related or non-related? What was it like? What was it like in the household?
Got a non-related story actually.
Oh no, don't.
So when we were younger, me and Anthony used to share rooms, and I think maybe until Anthony was about 13 years old.
That's a lie.
Yeah,
100%
about
lie.
13.
100% lie.
He used to wake up in the middle of the night crying and run to my mum and dad's room.
100%
so
lie.
For everyone that didn't know that, that's
13 is a
that's
lie.
something true.
13 is a lie.
Yeah,
You can take 4 off that.
Sorry, don't be shy because the camera's there, mate.
You must have something to come back on that. There must be something.
I actually don't have anything right now.
That's right, clean.
He's clean.
He's not clean, but I can't think of anything as is now. No, I've got nothing, mate.
Yeah, there you go. That's 1-0. Cheers.
1-0. Big brother always wins. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot.
Cheers.